Mission update, Agent Connor Heath. Operation Protect Gisela Colicos.
You've been selected for elite training with the Cordovan Secret Service.
Spy business as usual. Continue to focus on my game plan. Impress Ed, bird cooler missions.
Something you want to tell me?
Nope. And continue to keep enemy agents at bay.
One agent down, but there are so many more.
New matter needs attention.
Hello? Pourquoi est-ce que vous ignoring me?
One restless protectee, her new crush, Andre, away on some eco effort.
I'm finally getting settled in here
And we're just trying to help. All this plus a full course load at school. This agent's plate is packed.
Are you trying to get expelled?
But when the time comes, I'll know what to sacrifice. Agent Heath, signing off.
Attention, all operatives. Seems the Cordovan Air Force is busy these days. Initiating new training missions outside their own borders. Sending training aircraft out to who knows where. Well, we're about to find out. We'll be undermining military security every chance we get. And in our own inimitable style, sneaking into security areas and assigning tracking devices to every single aircraft. Because I have a hunch one of those helicopters is heading straight towards the girl. And when it gets to her, I'll know it. And then, she'll be mine.
There's danger out there in the dark of night. Who can you trust when all bus loose?
A president's daughter in need of protection. A dangerous enemy threatening to attack. I'm Connor Heath, and this is the stuff my spy dreams are made of. Only this time, it's for real.
In a flash, our lives have changed. There's nowhere to run to. So take my hand now. I'll always be with you.
Come on, Ed, tell us what's going on.
What's so important that you had to see us right away?
I have a little surprise for you.
Chin-up party?
Flight training.
Oh, yes, my life has been leading up to this.
What's to know? You push a little button, and the guy in the hat brings you a pillow.
That's not what I'm talking about. But that is. Copter's ours for the week, on loan from the Cordovan Air Force.
This is... When do we start?
You already have. The AS-355 is equipped with 2 Turbo Mecha Arius 1A1 engines and a FADEC system.
Oh, I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in coma.
Hey, if you don't want to do this, see ya. More copter for me.
Both of you will be sitting in on this. Because if, for whatever reason, either of you has to take control of this machine, I don't want to end up scraping you off the sides of a mountain.
Visual.
But to make it a bit more interesting, whoever completes training with the highest score commandeers the bird for an entire day.
A full day of barrel rolls, flips, and twists.
A direct flight to Boca Raton and a pinpoint landing on the beach beside Andre. Bring it on! You coming? School starts in 20.
So I'm late. What's the worst that could happen?
This is the worst that can happen. That's what my students say, or should I say scream, after they see next week's assignment. A research essay due next week.
Evasive aerial maneuvers. Ah, this stuff is awesome. And turning phone off now. Just another hour. Or 3.
Boy, I feel sorry for anyone who's not here today.
Nothing like a fine 2% straight from the jug. Oh no, what's this?
It's the new chores chart. And you've been added to the rotation.
Oh no! Cleaning the bathroom? Don't you know what people do in there?
Make sure you get under the rim.
Wait, I have an idea. What if I do your chores too?
What's the catch?
You have to beat me in zombie boxing version 3.
And if I lose?
You do my chores.
Interesting, but not zombies. Golf.
Spitball.
Tennis.
Hide and seek. Deal.
But I hide first, kitchen counter's home free.
Sure. I'd normally give people a 20-second head start, but I'll give you a 30 since, you know, you're a girl. 1, 2... What the...
Connor!
My essay topic, dramaturgical techniques of the pre-Hellenic stage. I don't even know what that means. In an emergency, the 6 steps for deploying a parachute are: 1, look for the deployment bag handle. 2, hook thumb into handle loop.
Connor.
3, peel handle down. 4, look for clean air.
Connor.
Mom? Was that you? Where are you?
Hiding. Long story. Anyway, Connor, we got a call from the school today.
This is too weird. Come out here.
Your history teacher tells me you weren't in class today.
Right. Something came up with Ed and,
Look, Connor, I won't have you shirking your studies no matter what you and Ed are up to.
But...
Your teacher tells me you have a major assignment due. And with your grades the way they are already...
Okay, I get it. I'll ace the assignment. Don't worry.
Good. I'm glad we had this talk. Oh, gotta go.
I heard her voice! Where is she? Where'd she go?
So I heard you got read the riot act.
Yeah, well, I have a plan. So, I may have the world's hardest topic, but you said that it also happens to be Geladoni's favorite.
So?
So, I just get him to recite everything he knows about dramaturgical techniques, the pre-Hellenic stage. I type it up and give it back to him. Do I know teachers or what?
The hide and seek marathon continues. Too easy. Where'd she go?
Game over. Looks like you're gonna be mopping floors all week.
I know. Double or nothing.
Why not?
Well, Connor, I'm very glad you asked. You see, when we explore the roots of theater, we must go back to 550 BC. It was a young man by the name of Thespis who was part of the Greek chorus at that time, which is where we get the name Thespian, for he was the first man to walk forward and speak.
Connor!
Whoa!
I'm in deep.
What? Your life is nothing but sandwiches and zombies.
Not anymore. My childhood is over. Mom has beaten me at hide and seek so many times, I have to do double chores. For 35 years! What do? Do I challenge her again? What if I lose?
Well, you won't if you do what I do. You don't work harder, work smarter. Take control of the game.
Take control.
Plus, a little technology never hurt anybody. Like voice recognition software.
When we explore the roots of theater, we must go back to 550 BC. It was a young man by the name of Thespis who was part of the Greek chorus at that time.
The coolest thing about helicopters is their top speed. Perfect for the jet setter on the go.
You got your paper done and had time to review chopper stats.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I know my assignment topic cold. I wrote it from memory. And since I saved all that time, I've totally caught up on all my training.
So now what? You're gonna skip class and go get some chic flight suit?
Don't have to. That's done too.
Heath, looking forward to reading this.
And I'm looking forward to getting back on that bird.
Excellent work, everyone. The training missions have all landed. We know where they are, and one of them will be sure to lead me to my prize.
I've given this some thought, Mom, and I'd like to challenge you one more time.
Ty, what do you have left to bet?
Everyone's chores in this entire house. I do them for life.
Then start counting.
Wait, this time, I'm taking control of the game. I get to hide, and I get a slow 30 count.
1 steamboat, 2 steamboat, 3 steamboat, 4 steamboat, 5 steamboat, 6 steamboat, 7. Heath residence. Oh, hello, Mr. Geladoni. Is everything all right?
I just thought I'd let you know Connor handed in his paper and it's very impressive.
That's great news.
I'd have to say it rivaled the dissertation I gave on the dramaturgical techniques of the pre-Hellenic stage at McGill back in '87.
Wow. That's great news, Mr. Geladoni.
Is the dissertation I gave on dramaturgical techniques of the pre-Hellenic stage at McGill back in '87. I gave him a lecture on it and he gave it right back to me. So...
I understand, Mr. Geladoni. Yes, I'll talk to him.
you.
Busted. Busted.
Mom, I am so sorry. Really, I am.
As of right now, until you pull your grade up, there will be no more spy-related activities whatsoever.
But, Mom, this is what I was born to do. Plus, there is a helicopter out-
Understood?
I pull up my grade as soon as possible, which is, best case, June.
That's when you write the final exam. Until then, your grade is your grade.
But I need to pull my grade up now. What will it take? Extra work? Extra credit? Roof work?
You're a smart kid, Connor, but you've been distracted for a while. I know young people have a lot in their minds, music, football.
Counterintelligence ops.
The point is, I don't want you to fail any more than you do.
So you'll give me another chance?
That would be too easy. So, rather than write a report, how about you perform one?
What? Act out my report. In front of the whole class?
Precisely. And maybe this time you'll learn something.
Connor did say a little technology never hurt, so I guess he won't mind if I borrowed some. Now, let's see. Aha! Perfect.
Hi, Ty. This is probably none of my business, but I simply must ask why you're tiptoeing through your bedroom, which always smells like cheese, by the way, which is weird because you don't even like cheese, in such a sneaky, sneaky manner.
I figure, what have I got to lose? I'm gonna bet it all. No more allowance, no more internet, and the big one, no more back talk.
You're scaring me, Ty.
Thanks to this delightful little tracking device, I'm about to break Mom's hide-and-seek winning streak once and for all. And you're gonna help me.
Okay, all systems clear. Ready to take this thing up?
You mean, am I ready to rock this training so I can get out of this town?
Don't tell me. This has something to do with that Andre character.
What? Just because Andre's off of Florida leading a conservation project, you immediately assume I want to take this helicopter to go meet him.
Gee, what was I thinking? Anyhow, I like your confidence. Keep that and your focus up, and I may just hand you the controls on this ride.
Hola. I just wanted to tell you that I think I'm officially in love with helicopters.
How nice for you.
Ed's so impressed with my progress, he's getting me excused from school tomorrow to work on landing maneuvers. It is so fun.
Meanwhile, I've spent the day trying to figure out the difference between comedy and tragedy. I think we know which one this is.
What's that?
My robe.
Your what?
I don't want to talk about it.
He's making you act out your essay? In costume. That's hilarious.
And yet, I am crying inside.
You know what you need? A deus ex machina.
Huh? What's that?
Look it up.
Class, today we have a special treat. Now, as you recall, we recently submitted essay assignments and most of you did very well. One of you, however, did not. So, if we could turn our attention to Mr. Heath. Mr. Heath!
Right here.
You ready?
Am I ready? Are you kidding?
Then let's do this. And this time, I'm riding shotgun,
Yay.
and you're driving.
So, our trackers paid off, did they? We found our secret training mission?
Yeah.
So much for the secret. You're sure it's the girl?
Well, according to the video from the last flight, we have a match. Of course, we won't know for sure until we bring it down and get her out.
Understood. Your current location?
Hangar 43. Crew's prepping now.
Then you know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do. This bird is taking her last flight.
So we good to go?
What? Go up? Now? Avionics on. RPM 6600. Systems check. Woo!
Wait, what are you doing? Your training is not complete. You don't know how to land.
Under the influence of the heroic epic, the Doro-choric lyric, and the innovations of the poet Arion, the dithyramb had become a narrative ballad-like genre.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Well, you motioned to go up. So I went up.
Done is done. Now we have to figure out how to get you down.
There she is. I hope you're having fun, Missy, because it's not going to last.
And thus concludes my report on the dramaturgical techniques of the pre-Hellenic stage. Can I get out of this robe now? There's a draft in here.
But aren't you forgetting something?
My dignity? Yeah, I left that at the door.
I mean the conclusion to any great Greek masterpiece. The momentous zenith, the big finish.
I'm not sure I follow.
School. You know, if anybody knows landing maneuvers, it's...
Come on, Connor, this is basic stuff. And I'm afraid, as great as your presentation was, if you can't explain this one critical concept...
Sure I can. Of course. You know what? This has been fun. My ride's here.
Mrs. Heath!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure what to do about my future.
That's it?
It's very complicated. If I want to become a fashion designer, I have to expand my portfolio. If I want to become a fashion journalist, I have to write all kinds of articles. And if I want to become a fashionista, I have to learn Italian. So, thanks, Mrs. H. I feel so much better.
But I didn't do anything. Hey, Mom. Want to go? You don't stop, do you?
1 steamboat, 2 steamboats.
All right. Let's get this bird back to the nest.
Con?
Who's that? And why do I get the feeling it's not a rescue mission? Someone's on our tail.
Blake, come in. Do you read me?
Ed, it's me. It's okay. I'm on board.
Want to be great. Listen, we have a situation. They got a lock on you.
Copy. What do we do?
Remember that section on evasive action?
Like I know my own name?
Words into action, son. Words into action.
Copy that. Let's do this. Okay, I have a plan.
Is it risky?
What do you think? You trust me, right?
I do.
Okay, then listen really, really carefully. In an emergency, 6 steps for deploying a parachute arm.
Deploy a parachute?
Down this way.
Found ya!
Gloves, a scrubber, and there's a note.
Get scrubbing. Love, Mom. P.S. Home free.
Okay, let's trick this guy. We need a cover.
That cloud patch.
Perfecto. Now, to send out a fake emergency call. Ed, you call me? We're in trouble! I can't hold it! We're going down! Mayday!
Mayday!
This is it, G. Open the door. Ed, we're good. Yeah. Oh well, time to face the music again. Mr. Gelladoni, listen, about yesterday,
That was a real stunt you pulled, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Listen, you probably think that...
I do. I do think that. I think it was terrific! Deus ex machina? Literally God from the machine? A Greek theatrical device wherein at the end of the play, a machine descends from the heavens to save our hero from an unsolvable problem.
Really? How about that? I mean, I knew that.
I never thought I'd see it demonstrated in such a striking fashion. Brilliant, Heath, just brilliant.
Thanks.
That's A+ work if I ever saw it. You know, it's so nice when I can get through to a young mind and impress upon them the joys of dramaturgical techniques of the pre-Hellenic stage.
So, turns out you're a genius. Who knew?
I had a suspicion.